All right, have and have not fans. Now it's time to do a little more research into Gia as a character. Now, I have about two videos, and I might do a live stream on there today. This one, the first video I want to do, I want to talk about the fact that do you think that Jim Cryer is going to be Gia's first client? Now, I remember when the extended trailer came out for this season, and we saw that there was a woman on top of Jim in bed. Then we saw in another preview that Catherine Cryer walks in on these two. And at first, I didn't believe that was Gia due to the fact that she hadn't appeared in an episode yet, and her hair was completely different. So it looks like she has like these, straight extensions or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's Gia. So I'm wondering when Candace gets out of jail next week and eventually goes back to the hotel, she'll see that Jim is at the same hotel as she is, and then decide to make Jim Cryer the first target because remember, she says she's going to get revenge on all these sons of bitches, Jim Cryer. So I'm thinking that Candace is going to set it up so that Gia's first client is going to be Jim. But my question is, I get the whole thing about getting revenge and all this stuff, but how will Gia get paid from Jim Cryer? Because if you remember, Jim doesn't have any money right now. Whatever money he does have is tied up with Catherine's because remember, they're in the process of the divorce and they can't really separate the money right now. So what I'm thinking is, will it have something to do with David's credit card? Because if I'm not mistaken, Jim used David's credit card in order to get a room at the hotel. So without any money, how is Jim even going to have Gia in his room? I mean, that's just speculation there. I don't know if it's going to be something that happens within the next couple of weeks. I'm guessing it will. I mean, let's just be hypothetical about it, just throwing it out there. What if Jim actually signs the divorce papers and then Catherine gives him the $250,000 and then it turns out the first thing he does is have a woman in bed with him and then Catherine walks in? It's like, why am I not surprised? But I just wanted to throw it out there, given the fact that Candace is coming out of jail soon. After looking at the trailer again, it is Gia that is with Jim. Do you think it's going to be a revenge ploy by Candace? How do you think Jim is going to afford Gia's services? And what do you think Catherine's going to do when she walks in on the two of them?